so we are live. Hello, everybody. Ours, yes, the bot actually worked for once. Hello. Hello, everybody. Let's see. Moonlit, Adina, Blink. Hello, Cloaker, Winter, Oliver, Valak, Sophie, Techie Orc, Anastasia. Hello, everybody. Thank you for stopping by. Ari, hello. It's okay, Sophie. Thank you for stopping by, anyways. Okay, let's see. Getting a little bit of a. Let me just change some settings here real quick. I adjusted some sound settings and stuff, so just let me know if I need to change anything, if my mic's a little quiet, anything like that. All right, there we go. It's getting a little bit of a feedback loop with my new settings and kept getting an echo. Moonlit, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Nathan, it's going well over here. It's as usual on the days that I stream. They're usually pretty calm days for me. How are things with you? Kid, thank you so much. Just the notification on that was a little late, but thank you again, Moonlit. I appreciate that. Oliver, you did it. I bet it looks super cute. I love pink and blue hair. I agree with you. It always reminds me of cotton candy. I hope you have fun at the beach, Lark. Your name tripped me up for a second because I just saw Lark and immediately was thrown back to Femboy Hooters. Yes, finally in HD. I actually didn't realize that my settings were not optimized for. Excuse me. I didn't realize that my settings were a little wonky before. That my display and stuff from OBS was not ideal, but I got some of that fixed, so it should be a little better now. Mystic, thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoy coming to the streams. Honestly, they're really nice for me to do too. I really like just getting to relax and talk with you guys for a bit. It's a nice little decompression from from life sometimes. Ours. we do not deal in the latter of those things. We have a pure reputation around here, ours. Oh, Veronica, what are you gonna do with your hair? I'm thinking about doing like a dark, like very, very deep green with mine next. Okay, that's true, ours. uh, I look, anytime I talk about my dietary habits, I feel like I feel like you guys are not going to be happy. What did I have today to eat? Oh, you know what? Actually, I did have a little breakfast sandwich. I had a little veggie breakfast sandwich. That was good. Little fake sausage and cheese and little muffin. Not a muffin. What are they called? Kind of an English muffin, I guess. Then I had some trail mix, and now I'm drinking my juice. Ours, I do hate water. I am pretty fond of desserts, Sarah. Yes, I have a bit of a sweet tooth. See, yeah, fake meats used to be a lot worse than they are now. There were always like a couple good ones, but they used to be like kind of across the board, not not great. Um, but now there's a lot of brands that have come out with some really good like fake meats. Um, what are some of my favorites? Beyond Beef, of course, they have their veggie burgers that are really good. Fleece, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm glad you were able to catch the stream. I'm glad to have you here. Um, but yeah, probably. I'm trying to think of some of the other ones. There's some like fake chicken nuggets that I get that are really good with like Panda Express, like orange sauce. What else is there? Um, there's this one brand of fake bacon that's like, I agree is like objectively not very good, but like it doesn't taste or feel like bacon at all, but I think it's like delicious anyway. um but yeah, it's gotten a lot better in the last few years. Lot better. um is Finn or Dorky Dragon coming back sometime in July? We'll see, maybe. I don't like to make any promises just because it really just depends on whether I can get a good script out for a character or not. But there's always a possibility. I already have a couple videos scheduled for July, so I think I only have one free slot besides my Patreon video at the end of the month. So we'll see what fills that. Kai or Key, I do wear platform boots. I don't. Well, I have a lot of platform boots. I don't so much wear them anymore. Just because I don't go out anywhere, even before all the quarantine mess. But yeah, I used to wear like big, like 6-inch, 5-inch platforms. I don't like the knee high crazy boots back when I was a little punkling, but not so much anymore. I'm old and lazy. Ours, yeah, maybe he'll only appear if you start another hashtag. What was that hashtag you started last time? I just remember it was something. Hashand, hello. Glad to see you here again. Yeah, I haven't had many fake cheeses, I don't think. The fake breakfast sandwiches that I get, or not, they're not fake breakfast sandwiches, but the breakfast sandwiches that I get with the fake meat on them also have a fake cheese, I think, and it's actually really good. I've heard that about a lot of the cheeses too, because I remember that used to have a really bad reputation. The fake cheeses were not, people didn't like those. I think the worst was the hot dogs, though. The fake hot dogs. something about them, they always tasted like metal. It was not good. Ah, nice, Veronica. I've had my purple. I've had my purple. I've had my hair purple for. I don't have it purple right now, but that's definitely been the color I've had the most. Is probably last. I had it for probably a combined total of like maybe 5 or 6 years ish, maybe more. Yeah, Demonia. That's where a lot of my boots are from, or were from at least. I think I only have one pair of Demonias now. I get a lot of mine from YRU. I really like YRU shoes, and they have really good sales if you subscribe to their emails. They do like 50 and 60% off like all the time, and it makes their boots really affordable. Uh, Blink. Hey, I say get them anyway. I used to have I'm like every time I have a stream, I feel like I like out myself as more and more of a little like punk baby back when I used to actually dress up and everything. But I used to have a mohawk, and I would have that with my platform boots, and it would make me like the combined total height of my hair and my boots would make me like let's see, it was probably I would say probably 6'5", 6'6" was like my total height from top to bottom. So like, yeah, like the hair and the shoes added like a whole, like probably a whole foot to my height. What's my best memory? I don't really know. I kind of have a goldfish memory, to be honest. So there's probably a lot of good things that I just don't remember. Going to there were a few concerts I went to with friends in LA that I really enjoyed. Going to anime conventions and stuff. I go to those a lot with friends and stuff. Oh, Axton, thank you so much. Axton Dragonov. That's a cool name. Punk Gremlin. Yeah, that's probably. I think I used to be punk, and now I'm just Gremlin. I kind of transitioned. Ours. Okay, so maybe I'm under exaggerating a little bit, but oh, thank you, Ours. I appreciate that. I really like going to conventions. They're really fun. If you ever have a chance, I would suggest it. I like to just go, and I used to go to panels and stuff, but funny enough, Anime Expo actually just recently did their AX Lite like online. Because for those of you who don't know, Anime Expo is like the biggest convention in North America, and I believe in all of North America. I know at least in the United States. And they're normally their convention is normally like 4 days around July 4th. But of course they couldn't have it this year, so they did like a 2-day online thing. And they had all their panels like live streamed and everything, and it was probably the most panels I've gone to in like probably the combined like last 8 years. Panels to me at conventions are just like, I think because I go in cosplay a lot of the time, and I really like going to see the artist hall and everything. It's just having to wait in line and sit around in panels and stuff always just feels like a little. I guess I get a little stir crazy. But yeah, I mostly just like to walk around conventions and hang out and look at all the other cosplayers and all that. So that's kind of my favorite part. Yeah, Canada. I'll have to send you some cosplay pictures later. Ours has seen them, so. Salem as a bard is undefeatable. You know, I would disagree, but the last time I played a bard in D&D, literally like every every time I used this like ability called Vicious Mockery, it was like it did more damage than it realistically should have. So you may be onto something. Oh, thank you, Bling. That's so sweet of you. I always feel my laugh is kind of not annoying, but it's not. I feel like it's not a very good like laugh, especially for streaming or like recording or anything, because it's kind of just like 3 or 4. It's just like a couple puffs of air. So it just sort of it tends to just what's it called? Tends to just blow air into the mic more than anything. Yeah, Ari, I'll send you some cosplay pictures too. Cinnabar, oh my gosh. Cinnabar was so much fun. He was the dichotomy between his normal soft self and his vicious mockery that just hit every time was really funny. Ignited, we'd love to have you on the Discord if you'd ever like to join. It's pretty active, I'd say. Hushhund, yeah. Vicious Mockery is basically like, I think the description of it is because it's something that bards can do. It's basically like I believe I forget. That's a bard thing, right? Not a tiefling thing. Yeah, it's basically just hurling insults that are so bad it does psychic damage to your opponent. You're basically just roasting them. Yeah, there we go. Doug gave a good description of it. I see. Here's the thing. I talk about D&D like I actually know what I'm talking about, but like I was just carried on the back of D&D Beyond and their like website guide the entire time that I was playing. Oh, I didn't know Warlocks had it too. Oh my god, I know. I was thinking about that. Ours' character in our last D&D session got like knocked down to what was it, like 2 health or something like that. There's this psychic that showed up that has this crazy technique that does like, for anybody who plays D&D, it does 6d6 of damage, which we're like level 4. And this guy used a technique that did, it's in the game we're playing, Stars Without Number. I think it's just called Psychic Assault or something like that. It does a stupid amount of damage. And actually, when you level that skill up, it does 9d6 of damage, which is just insane. Canada, thank you so much for coming. Snazzy Town, glad you could make it. Hi. Do I like hot chocolate? Yes, I do. I very much like hot chocolate, but I tend to add it into my coffee because I don't like the taste of coffee, so I try and just cover it up. Although I have been, I've been drinking cold brew coffee lately, and I got a cold brew, like pitcher, and I still don't like it, but it's better. It's because it's, I think, not heating the water makes it less bitter, and then I still just add a bunch of like French vanilla creamer. I pretty much just have to add something to my coffee to make it sound, or to make it taste not like coffee. Yeah, Blink. I think the secondary effect on Vicious Mockery, I think it, what is it? It's a disadvantage on the next attack roll or something like that. I've never had coffee jelly. Normally when I go to like boba shops and stuff, I just get the regular boba. I don't get I've never had the jelly. I don't know, something about the texture seems like it wouldn't agree with me. I'm kind of picky with textures, but I'll have to try it one of these times. Yeah, Eldritch Blast, just from watching Critical Role, seems very useful. But yeah, back to your point about Cinnabar, or about Monsieur needing Cinnabar. Yeah, he he definitely did. And I know there's a psychic technique in Stars Without Number that's a healing technique, but it's like I don't think it's even in any of the disciplines that Sterling knows. So no healing from him. he's not concerned with that. Although actually, I don't think he took any damage at all in that entire. We just did a little heist in a couple of our most recent sessions, and my character accidentally activated some robots who tried to attack them, and I think everybody besides Sterling took damage. And he's the only one who also didn't buy any bandages or anything because he was like, I'm sure I'll be fine. I'll be okay. And he was. What type of bard do I play? Cinnabar was he was a pretty chill bard. He was a tiefling. But he was the character I used in my Kind Devil, I think is what it was called. Something like that. Something Devil roleplay. So that was kind of a pretty close interpretation of him, I think, in my video. He wasn't the typical he wasn't the way that bards generally are. For those of you that play a lot of D&D, you'll know what I mean. He wasn't the he wasn't the flirty bard. Yeah, Moonlit, I do the same thing when the little creamers are set out at restaurants. A lot of the times, like, I'll just drink like the little French vanilla creamers by themselves. Yeah, Haley, I'm not a fan of the taste of coffee. I'm not a big fan of tea either, but I've learned to tolerate tea because I need something that isn't soda to give me caffeine. Something that won't rot my teeth. Um, I keep seeing people talking about Warhammer Axton. I don't know what it is. I've never heard of it. Veronica, I hope your friend feels better. And thank you for stopping in. Same to you, Star. Hope you have a good day as well. And thank you for coming. Friendly Devil. Yes, that's what it was. Thank you so much. Monsieur really is the flirty bard of this party. Like if this was D&D, he would definitely be a bard. It's the only class I can imagine for him. Okay. I don't necessarily love horror games, but I actually do have one that's not necessarily, I wouldn't call it a horror game, I don't think, but that I was actually thinking about maybe possibly streaming later and playing a little bit with you guys. I'm not sure if I'll do it in this stream or another, or we'll see. But yeah, I'm not big into horror in general. I used to be really into it, but it's not as much of my thing anymore. I used to watch a lot of horror movies, but I don't know, something about as I've gotten older, I tolerate the anxiety from them less and less well. I think some people did not like me saying that I drink creamer. Favorite foods and snacks? Salt and vinegar chips. That's one of my favorite things to snack on. Airy. That's like who was it that tried to intimidate the dragon last time? Was that you or Mars? I remember somebody tried to intimidate the dragon. Yeah, I really want to play IRL D&D one of these days. I'm hoping maybe when I move to my university to transfer there, I'm hoping maybe there'll be a group there or something that I can join in or start up or something. I think it would be really I think it would be a very fun experience having the chance to try it and actually be like in the room with everybody. Favorite Diabolic boy. Okay, so here's the thing. I never watched Diabolic Lovers because I don't I don't like mean boys. But just appearance wise, I can say, who was it that I liked? It was the red-haired one, I think. What were their names? Kanato, I think was his name. The scary small one with the teddy bear. One of my friends really liked him. Ayato, he was my favorite. Again, they're all kind of mean boys, and I don't love that, but just based on appearance alone. Yes, the stream will be saved. I've gotten a little bit behind, but I don't post my streams directly on my, in my videos, but if you look in my playlist on my channel, there's a playlist of all my streams that you can check out. I've never played Bendy and the Ink Machine, but I have a song from it, I think, in my somewhere on my computer that I really like. The music in that is pretty good. When are we going to next do a dungeon together? That depends on whether my Final Fantasy subscription has already run out or not. I don't know for sure if it has or has not. Yeah, I'm not sure how well IRL D&D would go for me, because I part of me thinks that not having to have people actually like see me makes it a little less like embarrassing. But I don't know. I would have to try it and find out. Ours, you're not a mean boy. You have a unique sense of humor. That's all. How long will today's stream be? Probably about a little under about an hour and a half left-ish, something like that. I usually go till about 5. Well, which I guess is not that helpful unless I tell you my time zone. 5 PDT. It's like 3:40 for me right now. Thank you. I'm glad you liked the Demon Doctor roleplay. I funny enough, that was one that I did, and I was like, I wasn't in love with how it turned out. I don't know, something about it was just, don't know. But I was talking to Aris about this actually, and I think putting out some content is better than putting out no content. So. As a younger adult, do you still sort of count buying things as an achievement? For example, when you buy something for the first time as a kid and feeling older. Maybe if it's like a smart purchase or something, if you like an investment or something like that. I don't know. For me, not really. But I'm also not the kind of person that like feels like really like guilty like spending money or anything. So I don't know. I think I'm kind of a happy medium, I guess. Oh, Charlotte, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Ours, it means you're a special boy, and I appreciate having you around. Ninja, thank you so much for coming. Glad you could make it. Haley, see that? I'm kind of the opposite. I'm gonna move a little bit, so I apologize if my squeaky chair, like, shrieks. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Yeah, I'm kind of the opposite. There's a couple people who can make yandere characters that I do like. The most recent one that comes to mind is Hollowed has a yandere Leshen, and I really like that series. But in general, I don't know. I think because I like more of the relaxing ASMR, and I can't like relax to to I don't want to say scary, but like more anxiety ridden videos, which I find happens with the yandere content. But that was actually kind of the reason I started my channel, partially, was because I just kept seeing like so much like darker content or yandere content, which is totally fine. There's nothing wrong with liking that or people who create that or anything. But I was seeing so much of it, and I I just wanted to listen to more soft boy content. So I figured if I did, other people probably did too. So that was kind of my inspiration to make my channel. Do I like Youngblood? I don't know what that is. I'm not sure if that's a. There's something is telling me that was a band name, if I'm remembering correctly, but I could be wrong. Ours. Why are we making Salem into a furry? Oh, Cecilia, I'm so glad you were you actually went in and or you got your hair cut and colored and everything. I'm glad you're happy with that. Let's see. I'm back at it again with the squeaky chair. I know that really is like my next. I need to make a purchase. I need to replace this chair because it's really bad for trying to record videos and stuff, like, and especially on streams and stuff. It's just always ugh. It's kind of a pain. Yeah, Axton, I noticed that what was that? Maybe a few years back. It was kind of maybe about a year before I started my channel, I think. The ASMR community, like at least with like role plays and stuff, did take kind of a darker turn with the type of content that comes out, which again, I don't want to make it sound like I'm saying there's anything wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with people who make it or people who enjoy it. It's just not what I personally prefer. So yeah, like I said, I was kind of like, well, if I want to see it, then I guess I gotta put up or shut up. I do not draw my characters, Sid. I am not. I used to draw a lot, but not so much anymore. Haven't drawn in quite a few years. I would say I really only used to draw back in like high school. I wish I had kept going, but I want to pick it up again one day. But yeah, so I don't draw any of my characters. I either will make them on PicCrew, which is like a character creator website, or I will commission people to draw them. I'm so glad you like Finn so much, Ars. I want to make another video for him sometime soon. Haven't decided what yet, but I've seen a lot of people that have been doing, or I've been watching a lot of kind of series type videos lately, and a lot of my videos are all tied in together, like in the same universe and stuff, but I want to actually do something more like coherently connected, because it's sort of like if you watch a lot of my videos, there's, you know, of course there's Charlotte, thank you so much again. I'm glad you could make it. Thank you for coming. But yeah, I want to do something more coherently connected, that you don't have to watch like 10 videos and get all these like little references for. Doug, well, I'm glad you enjoyed the video. Yeah, the Femboy Hooters roleplay was kind of chaotic. Just the idea of it in general. But it was a fun group collaboration. Ah, Amanda, hello. Welcome in. Ah, Haley, thanks so much. I hope you enjoy the new ones when you catch up. Yeah, I really enjoy series 2, Sarah. It's just I just need to figure out like I said, a more actual, like coherent plot, I suppose, for a character. So I don't know if I'll make a video with 2 of my characters interacting besides what are their names? Nox and Somnus. But it's always a possibility. Like one that I think would be kind of fun is I don't know exactly how this would come about, but something like with Elia and Blythe would be cute. Very, very different characters. We've got our happy boy, Elia. And then we've got our old, slow-speaking Blythe. Ours, Kern's video. When I re-listened to that, I was like, did I record this in a tin can? Every time, it's just, I think it's just one of those things of like, when you, as you kind of improve like content quality and stuff, or at least I like to think or hope that I've improved in quality. Whenever I listen to like older stuff now, I'm like, ooh, I went a little heavy on the noise reduction there. But yeah, kind of one of my ideas for Kern was actually him becoming the listener's familiar, but that's just kind of a not something I'm necessarily committed to yet, but it's a possibility. Ah, Turtle Lord, thank you so much. Elia 100% appreciates more buttons. I was gonna make there's a joke in here somewhere, ours, about I was gonna say if Hollow was teaching me how to do audios, I would suddenly there would be sudden tragedy to one of my characters. But no, we talked about it a little while back. I think we talked about some Audacity stuff, but I actually use a different program now that I don't know for sure. I don't think he uses it, but I could be wrong. But because I use a program called Reaper, I've been using a lot of kind of tutorials and stuff lately to try and experiment. And I got a new mic setup, so that's definitely improved my audio setup a lot more. Uh, Haley, I'm glad you enjoyed those. I think the Lonely Kitsune video is probably one of my favorite videos that I've done too. I really enjoyed that. Turtle Lord. Thank you again, Turtle Lord. Thank you so much. Yeah. Oh my gosh, the most recent Arcane Academy one was such a surprise to me. Just a quick little thing. If any of the mods let you guys know that something is not appropriate or to please not do something, please make sure and listen to them. They're here to help out and keep everything nice and safe and comfy for everybody. So let's listen to the mods, please. Their their lives are difficult enough. Let's make them as easy as we can. I have to. I'm gonna start. I'll pay you in Finn videos. Ours. Doug. Turtle Lord, thank you so much again. Yeah, it's sorry, I had to mute my mic for a second. I was chewing, I was snacking. I didn't want to ASMR chew you guys. Brett, bye. Now I can't even speak properly. Bye, Veronica. Thank you for coming. And yeah, ours. Well, look, I don't have any excuse. But yeah, Turtle Lord, definitely modding can be an experience. So I really appreciate that ours and Airy, Canada, Aka, and my server, all of them are willing to put in the time to help me out. I very much appreciate it, because it's definitely not something I could do on my own. Do I play any other games? No, I really don't. I'm not very good at playing games. I don't, both in the sense that I'm not actually good at playing and the sense that I'm not good at like sitting myself down and getting myself to play. The only game I play with any consistency is a mobile gacha game called Omyoji. And I tried playing, what is it? Fate Grand Order, Fate, the Fate gacha game. What's it called? Fate Grand Order. Is that the whole name? Fate Grand Order? Okay, yeah. Yeah, I used to try playing that, mainly just because I wanted to get Iskander. But, ooh, sorry, phone went off there. I don't know who that is anyway. My favorite is not Gilgamesh. I can't even remember which one Gilgamesh is. Is he the blonde, like, prince type? Yeah, he is. I don't dislike him. I like him in fan art, but I would say my favorite is Iskander, and my second favorite is, oh, what's his name? My friend loves him. The blue-haired dude. He's like a puppy. Ku. I love Ku so much. He's very cute. Ours don't block me. Yeah, I really like Ku and Iskander. They're my favorites. I really like Ku's alter form in the game. Is so cool. And one of my friends was trying to get me to they love Ku. They have like a Ku Ida bag and everything, and they were trying to get me to cosplay the younger Iskander, Alexander, which is weird that his name changes when his age changes. But they were trying to get me to cosplay Alexander with them, which I'm not opposed to. I think I might one day. Or what's his name? The pink-haired one. Astolfo. One of my friends was trying to get me to cosplay Astolfo too, so one of them. I really like Astolfo's little like snaggletooth. Is really cute. Axton, thank you so much for coming. Interesting cosplay experiences. I don't know if there was really... I don't know if there's necessarily been anything that's like super interesting with my cosplay experiences. I mean, I've never had like, you know, like, because I don't cosplay like any characters from like American media or anything. So, you know, like there's sort of that like experience that a lot of people that cosplay like Disney princesses and stuff have, where it's like, you know, they go to McDonald's and some little girl like thinks they're like actually like Cinderella or whatever. It doesn't really happen with the type of characters that I cosplay, but nothing that stands out to me. Ours, yeah, it's so funny because I remember wearing that costume, like literally like one person recognized me the entire day, but it was still such a fun costume to wear. I love any cat themed characters. I still would love to cosplay Chat Noir one day. Oliver, I have heard of Italia. I haven't watched it though. It wasn't really my thing. Ari, have a good meal. I did watch Tokyo Ghoul, or I watched part of it at least. I watched maybe the first half of the first season, I think. And I actually, this is an unpopular opinion, but I didn't think the anime was that bad, with the stipulation that you haven't read the manga. I think if you didn't read the manga, oh, Ari, thank you so much. Why are you so sweet? Thank you. But oh, what was I saying? Yes, Tokyo Ghoul. I think that Tokyo Ghoul wasn't so bad if you didn't read the manga. Because for me, watching the anime without having read the manga, I had friends that read the manga, so I knew it was like they were butchering it by comparison. But like without actually having the knowledge of what they were changing or anything, I was like, it's okay. I don't think it's bad. But bye. Thank you for coming, Kai, both. I'm just gonna say both because I don't know which one it is. What anime have I watched? And yeah, I don't post any pictures of my cosplays or anything, or like anything really of me personally. I'm happy to talk about it though. But let me see. I can pull up my anime list and see what I have watched. Like some of my favorites in past years have been Magi was one I really liked, Kuroko no Basuke, Haikyuu. What else was there? Bungo Stray Dogs I really enjoyed. Mushishi, Mononoke, the series, not the Ghibli movie. What else? Given was really good. Boku no Hero. I haven't really kept up with Boku no Hero though, because I kind of I don't dislike it or anything, but I kind of realized that I just liked it for I just liked it for Bakugo and Kirishima's characters. There was Soul Eater a really long time ago. Inuyasha was like one of my all-time favorite shows. Bungo Stray Dogs is it's kind of wild, but it's really good. There's a character in it named Akutagawa who I just chef's kiss. I love Akutagawa. And then oh god, there's what's his name? Literally me trying to remember a name every single time is always a struggle. Lovecraft and Bungo Stray Dogs is kind of terrifying. Yeah, Inuyasha was my first anime ever too. It was really it's still one of my favorites. They actually are coming out with a Blu-ray edition on the first set is coming out later this month that I may or may not have on pre-order. So it's their they upped the quality and everything. So and yeah, all the characters in Bungo Stray Dogs are based on authors. So there's a whole like villain group that are what was their name? There was this American company called The Guild. I'm 100% reading off the wiki because I could not for the life of me remember any of these names. But yeah, and it's got like Francis Fitzgerald, John Steinbeck, Howard Lovecraft, Edgar Allan Poe, Mark Twain, all these like author names, and then like all the main characters in the anime are all like they all have names of authors, and they have like powers that are kind of generally somewhat loosely related to like those authors or their books. Hey, Barney! Hello! Avery is, I like his design, but he's not my type of character necessarily. Definitely, if I were to do anybody from Pokemon, it would definitely be, I swear I'm really not, I always talk about this name thing, like I'm just like making like a meme of myself, but it's really not. My memory is so bad with names. What is his name? Pokemon Sword and Ghost Gym. Alistair. Yes. If I were to do anybody, it would be Alistair. I love Leon. Leon and the other one. I hate this. This is awful. Oh my gosh. Raihan. I love Raihan too. Leon, Raihan, and Alistair were my favorite gym leaders. Oh my god, I know that. Ours, that was so sad. Like, it was like not sad, but it was just so cute sad. Oh my god, that. Ours sent me this episode of, I guess it's been called Twilight Wings. And there was an episode with like my shy baby son Alistair, like being protected by his ghost posse, and it was so adorable. Congratulations, Barney. I hope that went well for you. Yeah, Kirby. Literally anytime there's just like a long period of silence, it's just it's like 90% chance of me trying to remember a name. Natsu, yeah. I have watched Given. I really enjoyed that, and I can't wait for the movie. Well, that's good. I'm glad everything went well for you, Barney. I know that kind of thing is even if you know the people around you are accepting and all that, it can still be a scary thing to do. So, congratulations. I'm very proud of you for doing that. But yes, the Given movie is I'm very excited for it. I was actually supposed to be in Japan when it came out, and I was gonna go see it, but that did not work out. I like Dazai. He's not my favorite character though, but I do enjoy him. And like I cannot speak enough Japanese to go see a movie like in Japan in Japanese without subtitles, but like I was gonna go see it anyway. Like I could maybe pick up like bits and pieces here and there, but not enough to understand the plot. I really need to get back on that. It was just, you know, when the whole everything started this year, my motivation just tanked. I was learning kanji and stuff and all that at the time, but need to get back to that. I love Raihan and Leon's rivalry. It's so cute. I never watched Assassination Classroom. It wasn't, I don't know, just something about it didn't really look, not that it looked bad or anything, but it just didn't look like it was something that was like my speed. But one of my friends watched it and really liked it. I can't get over the acronym for the I can't get over the fact that like the shortened version of Assassination Classroom is just ass class. Like, it's just such a ridiculous. Yeah, some of the kanji can be pretty difficult. I think I was up to like maybe 300-ish. I was around 300 kanji I think. I would be shocked if I was like anywhere near that still though. I probably won't do any videos based on My Hero Academia. I'm not even sure if I'll do any more like anime type videos anymore. I might. I'm not ruling it out or anything, but for My Hero, I just think there's a lot of people that already do those characters, and I think they do them well on YouTube. So. Barney, I watched an anime about rugby. That was such a good anime. Oh, All Out. I loved All Out so much. It was a mess, but I loved it. I don't even know how they like the manga that this show was based on was not popular. So like one of my friends actually works in the industry, and I was talking to her and she was like, I was asking her if it was like actually really popular in Japan or something, and she was like, no, I have no idea how this got an anime. It is not popular. And it got like a 24 episode show too. It was crazy. I didn't watch Ouran High School Host Club, but like as like a mid 2000s like anime fan, like I mean, I've had his I know what it's about and everything. See, even that though, ours, it's like a lot of the like sports anime and stuff that come out are at least fairly popular as manga beforehand, or like there's some kind of potential that they see in them for anime. But this is like, this manga was not popular in the first place, and it was like one that you could tell like right away it was not like it wasn't like a wide appeal type of anime. It was very niche. Like the characters were not like pretty boys or anything like that. Oh, I love Haikyuu. I love Haikyuu so much. Ours, I think we have talked before about my opinions on Free. I am excited for Surf's Up though. I'm looking forward to that. Okay, I thought that was you that I talked about that with. And I have watched Demon Slayer. I've also cosplayed from Demon Slayer. I cosplayed Rengoku and Rui, little spider baby son. See, I didn't really care for Free in the first place for personal reasons. But character-wise, like if I had to choose characters that I liked, it would be like Nagisa, Makoto, and the Mikoshiba brothers were really fun characters. Who else was it? And Sosuke. I didn't really care for I didn't care for Haru rather very much. And Rin was not my favorite. I don't like that type of character generally, so. But Nagisa is definitely baby. Nambaka. What a crazy show. Hello, Leo. It's going pretty well. Hope things are going well for you too. Yeah, Nambaka just was ridiculous, and tried to be absolutely nothing but ridiculous. I'm gonna go grab some more juice real quick. I will be right back. And maybe when we get back, we can try playing some of that game I mentioned earlier. It's called Neversong. If you guys would rather me just stay here and chat with you guys, I am totally cool with that. Just let me know in the chat and I'll check it out when I come back. All right, we are back. I am restocked on my juice. Let's catch up a little bit. Ars, thank you for making a poll. Alright, it looks like it's split fairly evenly, a little bit on the side of Neversong though. So you know what? Let's try it out. I apologize because you probably are going to hear my computer fans like ramp up like crazy. I'm hoping that nothing crashes while I while I try and play this, but we'll see. We'll find out. Let me close as much as I possibly can. see what we can. Oof. Cloaker. Well, I said that so seriously. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that to be like a. I feel like it sounded like I was about to scold you. But the XD or X3 question. I was an XD user myself. Yeah, I don't know why that came out like that. I think nowadays I would say X3 is cuter, but XD was my emoji of choice. Yeah, I don't know why that came out sounding like scolding. I'm so sorry, Cloaker. Barney, I think you. Yeah, I'm so sorry. But Barney, I think you need the creme de la creme of microphones for that impression. Only the finest will be able to capture exactly how beautiful that is going to sound. So I would say I'm trying to remember the name of like one of these like obscenely expensive microphones. It was like a TLM 103, I think was one of them when I was looking at microphones a little while back. How much were those? The TLM 103s were like $3,000 or something like that. 1,000. Okay. What was the other one? I know there was a real crazy one. U87 maybe? Yeah, that's the $3,000 one. A Newman U87 AI. All right, let's get this. Cloaker. Yeah, microphone names get intense. Let's get this game started. And so this game is called Neversong. And we're going to try it out. So let me get everything adjusted. Things are gonna change up a little bit on the stream screen. So let's. All right. We're gonna give this our best shot. Our best shot rather. So hopefully this will work. Bye Adina, thank you for coming. Ooh, okay, we have game. Let's do we have audio? Oh. Okay, and just let me if the audio needs to be adjusted or anything like that. So Is this volume okay, or does this need to change? Ah, quieter. Okay. Okay, how are we here? Is this a good balance of voice to game, or do we need to change this a little more? Are we good now? We're we're trying. Oh, music, that's right. Okay. Bye. Thank you for stopping by, Haley. Okay, so now are we kosher? Okay, so this game is a little it's definitely a spooky vibe. I don't know if it's necessarily a horror game. I haven't played this before, so I can't say for sure. But we're gonna give it a shot. We're gonna see how it goes. If we like this, we can keep doing it on other streams later. And if not, then we won't do it on other streams later. But I thought it had a really cool kind of a cool vibe to it.
Once upon a time, there was a boy, an orphan without a single toy. His name was Pete. His world was grey. Until he found a friend one day. It was no normal friend he'd found. She was but the prettiest girl in town. From that day on, the summer bore adventures every single morn. Her name was Wren, so young and gay. She even had a small piano she'd play. From sharps and flats to middle C, she taught Pete to play and read. But on one fateful evening they went looking for some place to play. Pete and Wren stumbled through a door onto an abandoned asylum floor. And from the shadows, a face of white snatched poor Wren out of sight. Pete was not like Wren at all. He was timid, scared, and small. And this was his last farewell, for Pete into a coma fell.
All right. So we're coming out of a coma. Oh, see, this is cute. I mean, like, it's like obviously like a darker theme, but like the little jumping sounds are so cute. I mean, it's obviously like a darker theme, but it's done in kind of a cute way. He runs like a fool. He does. Bam. He does be hopping. Oh. I don't know what that does. Okay, well, we have an S. What is this painting? Hey! There we go. I hope watching me figure out a game, I hope is not going to be like terribly frustrating. I don't know how hard the controls in this are, so we'll find out. it's me. Who is me? Okay, so we have an M. Yeah, voicemails on a rotary phone. That's a good point. I didn't think about that. Barney, you watch as much Bratz as you want to watch. There's no shame here. What? What the? What's the dealio? Oh, did I not? I don't know what these doors are supposed to do. Oh, jumped off the track. Bye Mooney, thank you for coming. Developed by Eric Coburn. A portrait. Door. Okay. Okay, so those doors are supposed to spell smile. All right. How do I get back to them? Can I get back to them? Oh, nope. Oh. He's gone. I don't like that that's open. Oh, I don't like that there's something behind the window now. I didn't want this buddy here. Let's try this again. I don't appreciate these new friends. But this was not here before. This does not need to be here. That buddy in the window is just watching your stream. The bouncing boy is Pete, I believe his name was. Alright, nothing changed there. Okay, so we have an M. What are these things? Ooh, a bouncy boy. Alright. I don't like that these are open. Okay, so I-L-E. I don't know. That's Pete be like, gotta bounce. He do. That has not changed. Oh. Oh? All right. We're here. Yeah, they are very fleshy. I didn't love that. Okay, what do we have here? We have a piano. Oh, you can actually play it. This would be very nice if I actually knew any songs. If I actually remembered anything from my semester of piano classes. That's all we got. All right, that's our musical prowess. That's all we've got. Let's save. Let's do. Ooh. It's a cute picture, though. Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, at the very least, Leo, though, it's all everything that you can play on that piano is all in C major, so it's all gonna sound good. Aww. Ooh, you can break things. Is this like Legend of Zelda? Do I have to go around and break all the pots? Ah, have a good breakfast, Leo. What do we got? I'm assuming I'm going to need an umbrella for this at some point. And again, if the volume needs adjusting at any point, just let me know. I can't see my volume controls with the game going right now, so just let me know if it gets a little loud or anything. I love his little jumps. I don't know why. It's so cute, though. I don't know what pinstripe is. It could be. He doesn't even like smack the ball or anything. He just kind of hits it. All right. This hotel is now the property of the exclusive Booty Bum Gang. Oh, Jesus. Children.
1001, 1002, 1003.
I love their little, like, the little pictures they have, their little faces. It's just, this game has such a cute aesthetic.
Oh, crap. Not another interruption. I'm in the middle of jumping to 1,000,000,000, Pete. I told myself I need to jump to 1,550,000,000. It will make me feel amazing.
All right.
Same reason growing my hair out to 1.73 meters will make me feel like a god.
I wonder if characters in this are all gonna like represent different, like mental illnesses and that sort of thing. I wonder if that's where this is going. Yeah, I really like the voice acting too. It's really cute. Splanky, that's accurate. Me,
My therapist asked me the same stupid questions. Mind your own business, dude.
Sorry.
So, can I help you? 1050, 1060, 1070. Considering you're the reason everyone's parents have been missing all summer, I'd keep questions like that on the down low.
I've been in a coma.
I mean, you fainted in terror as Ren was kidnapped. So the grown-ups went to Black Fork Asylum to try and find... They haven't been back since.
Oh, sorry. My thumb is a little quick on draw on the on the goldfish memory. Spacebar.
It's all right, buddy. Just be careful asking stupid questions. I, for one, am about to head out to look for my dad because of you.
I haven't heard of Detention. I'll have to I'll look into it though. There's a couple other games that I have that I think would be fun to play on stream too. I have this and then some more like light-hearted games and some little like exploring, like gardening type games, just stuff that might be fun to play like as kind of like a once-off.
After I finish counting, of course.
Night in the Woods. I don't know if I don't think I've heard of it. All right. A barber shop. Oh gosh, Untitled Goose Game. I remember when everybody was posting about that all over the place. CG. Ooh. Seems like something to play on a piano. CGCGB. All right. Our song. Ren. Okay, so it looks like there are going to be 5 songs to collect in total. All right. Who is this this boy here?
Pete, you're finally awake. My heart is full.
Aw, his voice is cute. Aw.
I was about to adventure out to the Spiderian sewer to look for the grown-ups. I'll admit, my tummy is filled with little butterflies. That coma must have given you a serious case of retrograde amnesia. The Spiderian sewer was our favorite spot last summer. Me, you, Ren, everyone.
Preston is precious. My precious son now.
Anyways, I think a grown-up might be down there. I heard him screaming.
Just, okay, bye. I'm not interested.
Golly, you don't want to know what I think, my curious friend. If you must know, it is my belief that, well, that your girlfriend is likely dead.
Preston, don't be a downer.
Oh, my heart skips a beat just thinking the dreadful.
He's like an old man trapped in like a tiny boy's body, and it's very cute.
Her epilepsy hasn't been greatly.
Oh my gosh.
Without her
Epilepsy.
medication, I'm not sure how long she'll last. I'd help you find her, but I gotta go check out the Spiderian sewer first.
Yeah, old man recognizes old man. I identify with that character. I don't know, ours. Maybe 15, 20 more minutes. We'll see. I just kind of wanted to get a start in this game and get a little bit of a feel for it. But of course, you can leave whenever you need to. I don't want you to feel like you have to like, like if I end up staying longer and you have like plans or need to go to bed or anything, of course. Ours just dipping out immediately. Okay, so CGCGB, I believe. Ooh. Wait. Okay, I didn't know something was gonna like come out of there. I don't have any combat anything as far as I know, so. Oh, maybe now I have a combat something. He whacks. All right, so we've got that now. He bonks. I swear everybody that was born in like the early 2000s that play Legend of Zelda just like has this impulse to break everything in games now because of those stupid pops. All right. Can I whack the locks? Doesn't seem like it. It's such a like a dramatic swing too. Like I feel like when he's walking, he just sort of like has this dorky prance, but when he jumps or does anything, it's like so... It's very extra. Oh, locked. My... Oh, okay. Alright. Oh my gosh, Fruit Ninja. I loved that game. I would spend so long playing Fruit Ninja.
Pete, it's me, Bird. You woke up.
Okay, now this definitely is Legend of Zelda.
Locked in this cage. That's what's up.
She's so sassy.
I just saw Ren. Yeah, a man carried her down into the Spiderian sewer. Without her medication, I don't see her lasting much longer. Okay.
Well, then we gotta go get her.
Use that bat to get me out of this cage.
All right, we've found a friend. A fireplace. We're outside. Alrighty though, we've saved. I didn't play Temple Run a whole lot when I was younger, but Heart Fizzle. All right, collect 100 of these. Oh, that's an enemy. Now I know. All right, Ars, I'll do it. A bad word.
Parkour. Up here, Pete.
Gomboisa.
It is I, the mighty parkour ninja, Gomboisa, at your
You didn't like my joke, Ars? You didn't like my incredible dad humor?
Yeah, I just saw some guy take her down into the Spiderian sewer. He was just crawling around, dragging her in a cage. Not sure if that's a problem.
No, that's not a... Why would that be a problem? Yeah, I guess we're headed towards this Spiderian sewer, is what it seems.
I tried to help, honest. But, well, I already told John I'd help him find his dad. So, yeah, I'm busy.
Just, dude.
Just kidding. Yeah, Ren taught me how to get on these egg things. She just never taught me how to get down. Still trying to work that out. Yep, Ren was a parkour legend, dude. She made me these sexy magnetic gloves that really helps me with these eggs. I call them Gomboisa grips. I think she might have another pair somewhere in her house.
I'm guessing that's what another piano song is for.
Once I figure out how to get down, John and I are heading to the cemetery.
All right.
Gonna help find his dad.
Well, we gotta go to the Spiderian sewer. We gotta save our buddy. A coma card. These things are all the rage in Redwind. Oh, you can change. You can change your outfits. That's my literal favorite thing to do in games. All right, so we have a headband. Do we have anything else? We do not. We have another friend here. Hello?
Hey, Puke Face! Get
Oh.
over here and help me! I'm stuck!
Maybe not a friend.
Isn't it obvious, Puke? I have hypoinflammatory disorder. I inflate randomly.
I inflate randomly.
Give me my sewing needle, Puke Bart. My mom gave it to me for emergency poppage for just such occasions.
Why? What? Huh?
Those little turds, the spiders, snatched it right out of my pocket and ran up a tree.
Ah, Ellis, thank you for hopping in. Hello, and hope the same for you. All right, I guess. Oh, I should have clicked spiders, but I'm assuming he's talking about those little pumpkin things. These boys. Ah. Ooh, we got a mega jump here. Alright, so we're looking for a needle to help our friend, well, not our friend, the mean kid. What was his name? Simeon? Simon? Need to help him with his hypoinflammatory disorder. Alright, we're, oh, buddy. Too close.
Pete, check it out in the tree.
Ooh.
Simeon's sewing needle?
Thank you, bird. Very helpful. I can't get over how cute this game is. It's got such a funky little aesthetic. And I feel like it like portrays the kids as like with the chaotic energy that kids like truly do have.
My sewing needle. Give it to me, but buttface.
Why are you so rude?
Oh, help me. It hurts so bad.
This is so strange.
2, 1, go, go, go.
I don't love this. Hello? Is that a hole? Oh, that is a hole. Oh, I guess that would make the down arrow make sense.
Help! These spiders are gonna eat me alive.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have been so rude. Ah, that's why do you look like that? No, don't jump. I don't love the jumping one. Redemption arc for Simeon. We'll see. It's what I expect. Yeah, I'm with you, Mirage. We don't need jumping spiders here. We don't. Ah. Is this going to hurt me? Ah. I didn't mean to go in there, but it didn't seem to hurt me. I don't want to go in there anyway. Is this okay? Am I gonna take like poison damage? Hey, it's the boy again.
Pete, welcome to my state-of-the-art research facility.
Yeah, the SB, I feel that. I feel like it's trying to make you like all comfortable. It's like it's so cute, and I feel like it's gonna be like dark.
This, my friend, is where I'll crack the case to the missing adults and our poor friend Red. There's no question science can't answer. Although I have to admit, all I have are questions.
It's okay, Preston. I believe in you.
Let's examine the facts. Fact: there's a giant centipede.
Giants?
downstairs.
Why so many
Seems
bugs?
to respond to smell.
We don't need more bugs.
Fact, there's some weird man sneaking around Redwind and beyond. I even snapped a photo of him on the water tower in the marsh.
Okay, so we got... I am fully on board with that, Splanky. 100% with you. Protect Preston.
Yes, yes. All of these facts are definitely strange. At last! My mind can only fathom the rich rewards of writing my thesis to such bewildering
He's
questions.
so cute.
I should get back to work. Nothing a day's reading and research can't handle.
Keep me updated on your research, Preston. Oh, give me just a second, guys. I will be right back. All right, so it looks like people are home a little earlier than I expected them to be. So I think I'm going to finish up here for today. Mirage, if I see that centipede, I'm dipping. I feel you on that. All right, so I think we're gonna exit out of here. If I can figure out how to do so. Oh. All right, so I think we're gonna go find that save point and probably pick up from here next time. It's oh, nope. Where was that? Oh, I'm sorry, Ari. Welcome back, though. I hope your meal was good. Bye, Hushan. Thank you for stopping by. I haven't had a chance to listen to your latest video though, but I'm very excited to hear it. It looked more plot oriented, so I'm looking forward to seeing what you've got going on with that. Also, I just want to emphasize like how extraordinarily hard it is for me to multitask. So I apologize if I sound like distracted when I'm trying to talk. Trying to keep up with the game and talk at the same time is like extraordinarily difficult for me. Goldfish brain has room for exactly one task at a time. Where was this save point? I know it was around here somewhere. Ah, here we go. Alrighty, so let's switch back here. Alright, and that is where we are going to end for today. If people liked the game playthrough, I know some people like to watch game playthroughs, so If that was interesting, we can do this again. If not, I am 100% open to hearing that. You're not going to offend me or anything. I'm also very happy just sitting around and chatting and talking with everybody. But whatever we want to do, I am happy with it. So maybe we can try again next time though. It seemed like at least a few of you are mentioning that you enjoyed the gameplay, so we can watch me struggle some more next time. But yes, anybody who wants to go join the Discord, we would love to have you there. But please do read the rules and everything. We look forward to having you there, and thank you so much for coming to the stream today. It was great having you all here, and it was very fun getting to chat and play with all of you. So thank you so much for coming, and I will talk to you all next time. Bye.